Hello guys and welcome back by Starfield. So I was able to trade off shit and
Before
buy...
you say anything, no. Mars is nothing like...
Hello.
Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst?
I suppose I don't.
Well, points for honesty, I suppose. If you change your mind and need to speak with him, I'll tell you that his schedule is wide open at the moment. It'd be a good time to see him.
Okay.
You're welcome.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of
Hello?
the Sidonia community.
I tell you, Sidonia's a great place to open up a business. We've really been booming lately, despite what the news media's been reporting. Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
I was just hoping to ask you some questions.
I can answer your general questions about Sidonia, but nothing venturing into politics. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars.
Okay, that's fair. We can be focused out of our chat. I'm interested in the future of Mars. How much do I need to donate to talk about it with you? Are you saying you talk about this for a bribe? What are these donuts for exactly?
Politics. You shouldn't be so surprised that money greases the wheels of the political machine. Even though I'm a UC-appointed official, I still need to rely on political donations to help me make decisions on how to allocate funds and resources to various lobbying parties. The money goes right back into the local economy, you see?
You could trust me this one to take us to Sidonian politics. Okay, that's fair. We can be focused out of our chat. I'm interested in the future of Mars. How much do I need to donate to talk to you?
If you have to ask, then I'm afraid you can't afford it.
So, that's right.
We don't use that word around here. I do take donations, however.
Alright, so you could trust me?
I'm glad you understand. You never know who's out to write a hit piece or take advantage of someone in my position.
I didn't want to do
Of course, if you just want to chat about what makes Sidonia great, I am happy to oblige.
that. 1,000 credits is not too much. I have 10.
You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos Star Yards, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel truly possible. And to this day, our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies. We may not outshine fancier cities like New Atlantis on its surface, but without Sidonia, there would be no United Colonies.
Oh, okay. What's like being governor of Mars?
Well, I've been appointed governor, going on 20 years now, I believe. Every day, I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars. I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity. If you ask me, there's nothing better than that.
Okay. So what is there to do around here?
Sidonia's not much of a tourist destination, unless you're interested in humanity's first major colony outside of Earth. But if you're not here for work and you're looking to kill some time, I'm told the Martian surface is great for hiking. Beautiful scenery, assuming you like shades of red. If you're looking to kick back after that and experience Martian nightlife, the Broken Spear is as good a local watering hole as any.
So what's it to do around for a guy like me?
Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Cydonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to check with whoever the current Deimos mining director is. Or maybe check with the Deimos Staryard corporate office. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help.
Okay.
That's cute, but not enough. If you're not sure how much, you probably can't afford it. And at this point, I'm not sure I'd accept it from you.
Okay.
Clock's ticking.
Alright, suck it.
Goodbye.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent.
He was useless.
Secure loose articles.
Cydonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to give yourself help before.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
Particle detonation.
Oh, you're a person?
It is now safe to
Literally a
resume
person to
normal
talk
activity.
to?
Hello there.
Well, hey.
Do I know you?
No. I was wondering the same thing. I'm Jackie, I work for Deimos. Oh, you know what?
Bye then.
Let's save.
Hello there. Do I know you?
I'm Jackie and I work for Deimos.
Huh. Name doesn't ring a bell. You must not work at the office here in Cydonia then. Well, nice to meet you anyway. I'm Leona Hawkes, Deimos Staryard's corporate liaison. Anyone who deals with our office likely deals with me at some point. I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
What do you do here?
I coordinate between Deimos Corporate and the other operations, such as the Staryard itself, and the mining operations here on Cydonia. Deimos Staryard's corporation is a complex entity, given that the different divisions have different goals and priorities. My job is to make sure those are all in alignment.
Okay, so what does Deimos Staryard relate with UC?
We've been contracted with the UC for decades to provide military-focused crafts for the entire fleet. It makes sense that they trust us, as Deimos is the oldest standing ship manufacturer in the settled systems. We were responsible for some of the major advancements in grav drive technology since the early days of its existence, so our legacy is strong.
Okay.
Have a good
Thanks.
day.
Okay, have a good day to you too, bye.
Only
Who are you?
employees of Deimos
Tia
Staryard
Wu.
Mining
At least
I've got
Division
more
are
than enough
authorized
work to
mine
complete before I
resources
can go
in and around
home.
Cydonia.
Go me!
It is your civic duty to
Okay.
report any unauthorized
I'm a
mining
bit
to
busy at the
Cydonia
moment.
security.
Lots of business operation. It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues.
You were disgusting. I cannot go there because he will probably be pissy. So let's not do that.
Mining takes all types. Young upstarts, former military, ex-cons.
Yeah, sure.
If you collect
Goodbye.
a tool, all ore, you can mine.
Cydonia residential. Also their houses. Of course their houses. Why am I confused? Jeez.
A reminder that Bring Your Child to Work Day is not an officially sanctioned holiday, and that it is not advised to allow children in...
I can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore.
Thank you from the Cydonia Department of Labor.
Did I sell my... Oh no. I sold my drilly thing. Well shit. Well... Fucking shit. Let's go back up and get it back. If I can still buy it back from the dude though, that is. That was... Oh, that was dumb. That was amazingly fucking stupid, is it?
Ever been to Aquila?
Dude!
Take your time. And that sounds like a plan. I can also take stuff off your hands, too.
Well, no! Oh shit! No! I got her. Well, yeah. Oh, that went my at least 10,000 bucks I wanted to have. Yes, yes. Now I have my cutter. Damn it.
That was more to do around here. Drinking gets old.
That was just dumb. Like, that was just dumb. Why would I sell that? Door locked. Probably every door is gonna be locked, is it? Oh, that was not locked. Well, hello? Oh, this is the toilet. Anyone on the loo? No? What was happening here? Okay. Yes! I could use... I don't know, bourbon. I want money and stuff though. Hello,
Not
kiddo.
all the kids here. Sometimes you've got to make your own fun. Hey, who are you?
Someone? Jackie, just visiting. Name's Jackie, and you are? Probably best you don't know who I am. None of your business, kid. Name's Jackie, and you are?
Nice to meet you. I'm Taye. I live here in the condos. Sorry, I don't usually talk to strangers, and I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about lots of different things right now. I don't really know what to say.
So there's a school around here, you seem concerned about something, is everything okay?
Yeah. I'm just worried about my mom. She gets sad all the time, and I just want to help her. She's been that way since my dad died. Only, she doesn't like me talking about it to other people. So, I probably shouldn't. But you know what? Maybe you should talk to her? She says she doesn't get to talk to too many other adults much. Maybe talking to her would help. I don't know. It's worth a shot, though. Right?
Sure, guy. So, what do kids do for fun today?
I don't know. I guess we just make up some games. Usually, I just hang out and talk with Renee, since she's close to how old I am. Sometimes we go to the community center, and they have stuff to do there. Like crafts, movies, music, and other activities. But, except not when the adults are having a meeting. Renee calls them sad meetings because everyone seems so sad in them. I asked my mom what they were, but she says it was something to do with drinking. And like, I've never gotten sad after drinking water, so I don't know what's going on.
Is there school around here or something?
Nah, there's no school in Sidonia. My mom says it's because everything's so packed together, there's no room for it. But also, there's almost no kids here either, so it doesn't make sense to have one. Instead, we learn remotely. It's cool, I guess, but it'd be cooler if I got to hang out with more kids my age. Like, my friend Renee is fun to hang out with and all, but I think she probably feels the same way. Having a real school would be nice. Bye.
Right, kid. Bye-bye.
It is illegal to transport plant or animal life to Mars without going through official UC channels.
Anything I want to have?
Adherence to this law is imperative in order to avoid unwanted infestation.
Hello, miss?
Thank you for your cooperation.
I just want what's best for my boy. Ugh. Don't tell me my son Taye invited another stranger to come talk to me again, did he? That boy means well, but he's gonna drive me crazy someday.
You said you were having a rough time?
Gotta hand it to him. He's got his ways of looking out for me. My son means well, and I know he's just trying to look out for me. My husband, his father, isn't with us anymore. It's been hard ever since.
Tay sounds like a good kid. You're raising him well. What happened to your husband? It's like a good kid. You're raising him well.
He is. I'm doing my best. Thanks for stopping by to chat.
Caution. Prepare for today's final subterranean particle detonation.
Was that it? Can I not talk with you anymore now? Of course I can.
And find stable ground.
Ugh. Don't tell me my son Tai invited. That boy means what?
In 5, 4, 3.
Gotta hand it to. My son means what? My husband, his father.
What happened to your husband?
Keith died in a mining accident a few years ago. It wrecked me. Here I was, stuck on Mars, suddenly alone with a young child. I still haven't really recovered from that. I don't really know what to do.
Ah, you're doing all you can. I'm sure they appreciate it. Why don't you leave Sidonia? What do you do for work? How does your son cope? What do you do for work?
Now? Nothing. I haven't worked in almost 10 years, not since we moved here for Keith's job. I had originally been offered a job here at the local Galblanc branch as its manager. But not a week before I was due to start, they announced that the Sidonia branch was to be fully automated instead. It was never meant to be permanent anyway, but then when Keith died, I needed to take care of Tai full-time. Not many jobs here for a single mom.
Untenable, so why don't you leave Sidonia?
When Keith died, Deimos settled with us. Per the settlement, they agreed to buy this condo and allow us to live here rent-free until Tai turns 18. Finding work that I can do as a single mother here on Sidonia has been almost impossible. What little money we do get from the settlement every month goes directly towards what we need to live. To be fair, Deimos provides us with a sustainable lifestyle. They take care of health expenses, food, and more. But it's not enough to pick up and move.
How does your son cope with all this?
Tai is good. He obviously misses his daddy, and he's bright enough to understand the situation we're in. He keeps talking about how he wants to get a job and help move me out of here. He's a good boy. I don't know what I'd do without him. I just hope he doesn't have to get a job in the mines. I couldn't stand the thought of losing 2 of my guys to that life.
No, I think you're doing all you can, Asheth.
I know he does. I just wish I could do more for him. Thanks for the chat.
You're welcome, girl. Is there anything I could take from you, miss? I will not do that. That will be bad. You go to your mommy and whatever. I don't know. Do what you do. Another kid. Is that Renee?
The song I just made up? I'm a bunny, you're a bunny, he's a bunny, ha!
Right.
These are supposed to be luxurious condominiums? If you ask me, I find them to be rather
I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. Sure, we can talk. I'm Jackie.
See? Now we're friends! And my parents can't say I'm not allowed to talk to you. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Oh. Do you like living in Sidonia?
It's okay, I guess. It's better than living outside, because Mars can't support life outside and I'd die. But maybe it would be nice to live on another planet someday. I think I used to when I was a real little kid. And sometimes my mom and dad would take me to visit my grandma and grandpa in New Atlantis.
Nice. Can't be much for kids to do around here.
I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me?
Sure. What's a Space Frog?
It's Space Frog from outer space. And he's a little frog character that I made up. I've never seen a real frog before, but I've seen pictures. Anyway, he lives in space and goes around to different planets helping people who are sad or need help. He's great.
Right, are your parents okay with it?
Yeah, they've let me do it before. But they're working, so they can't help me do it, and they don't let me leave the condos without them. They say it's for my safety, but my friend Taya's mom sometimes lets him go out without her. I don't know.
Alright, so does it actually help people?
My mom says it does. She says her work friends like my drawings because they make them smile. She says it's because there aren't many kids here, and lots of people miss having kids around. Or it reminds them of their families.
Sure, dude, I'd love to sum up with them.
You will? Thank you, thank you, thank you! People are gonna be so happy! Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
Sure, kiddo. Sure.
Mast would like to join Sidonia in celebrating over 275 years of living on Mars. The United Colonies are proud to support the citizens of Sidonia.
I like to save when I'm going to do shit I should not do. Today I asked Mom if we could visit another planet sometime soon, but she said we couldn't because she and Dad have to work. They always have to work and it sucks. I really want to go somewhere else because Sidonia is so boring sometimes. I like playing with Tay, but there's nowhere to go. It's always here or his place. And there's nowhere to run around and play. They always say we can't run around the plaza because we could fall off the side, but we don't even go near the side. Boo. Dad tried to make dinner earlier, but he tried using this new protein and it was not good. Mom was able to fix it, but only a little bit. I still wasn't very good, and I asked but Mom and Dad not to make it again. This morning I went to go play with Thay, but he said he couldn't play because his mom was feeling really sad, so he wanted to spend time with her. I wish I could do something to help her. I tried making her funny drawing and she said she liked it and it made her smile, but then she was still sad the next day. I don't know what to do because not only do I want to play with Thay, it makes me sad when someone else is sad. Space Frog. So, I thought of another idea of Space Frog. One day, the people of a small town on a new planet start getting sick. And no one knows why, but then Space Frog comes down to visit and notice all the sick people. He asks them what's going on, and they tell him that they're all getting sick from some reason. So, Space Frog goes to investigate. He finds out that some has poisoned the well. I'm still not sure who yet. I might need to take up the bad guy. Space Frog doesn't really have any enemies, because he doesn't really fight anyone. But maybe this time he could have one. And he can solve it by talking to them. People are feeling mopey again. I think it is time to put up more pictures to make the people happy. But Mom says they can't go out unless she and Dad are home. But they're always working. And when they're not, there's always time for them for something else. Like dinner, homework, whatever. I came up with a new drawing of Space Frog that I think people would really like to. I don't know what to do. Well, little boy, little dude, I'm going to help you. Eventually. Oh Lord, you scared the crap out of me, girl. It's another door. That's another one of these rooms. Is that like the kids' room? Or something? Girl, don't block my way. Fuck you. Oh, well, hello. Who are you? Are you a citizen? Yeah, I don't want to talk to you if you're just a citizen. Mitch Benjamin.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in?
No. No, I just drove by because I heard you need some help.
Oh, yeah? Word gets around, I guess. Well, if you got a way to get off world, then maybe you can help. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, you know, extra for your trouble.
Good. What are those Dragonstar Force books about, though?
They're these old science fiction fantasy books about space and good versus evil and a mysterious magical relic called the Dragon Star. And there's this team of heroes who fight space wizards, and dragons, demons, and whoever else seeks to take over the galaxy using the Dragon Star.
Alright. Sure, I can do that for you.
You will? Wow, you're the first person to actually agree to do it. Thanks. Well, like I said, I'll make it worth it to you. You won't regret it.
I most likely will. But fine.
Is not tolerated for Sidonian City Ordinance 5.82.
Robot
Failure
Model
to
A.
comply with
Everything
this
just
will
is.
result in fines not exceeding
Hello.
5,000 credits or 100 hours community service.
What? Where am I? Am I lost? Where am I? At the loot. Where's the toilet, girl?
Why'd I have to be stationed on Mars of all places?
I don't know.
They may have disbanded the Red Devils long ago, but we can still be an elite fighting force.
Sure, girl.
This place reminds me of my UC Navy training barracks. Cold, cramped, and offensive.
Close the door, man.
The military life may be tough, but damn it, I'm gonna make my family proud.
Oh yeah, sure, man.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Some might see junk, but I see an opportunity to turn scrap into something I can sell and profit off of.
How's it?
Alright, well.
Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons.
Okay.
Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
I didn't, but fine, and I'm going to end this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope I see you guys next time I make. Bye bye.